Alright, we should be going. What's up, guys? We got Vanilla X1 Michael. How you guys doing? It's been a bit since I've streamed. Yeah, good to see everyone. Nice title screen music. Yeah, it's got some good music to it. I'm excited to play this. I'm really excited to play this with you guys. This is as far as I booted the game up, and it was just like, to make sure it wasn't have any updates. Make sure, and I was like, oh hey, this is a good title screen, so we're gonna use that. But yeah, good to be back. Good to see you guys. I'm excited. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else popping in here in the next couple minutes. Looks different. I haven't had my haircut in like 5 months now. I also managed to cut my lip right before streaming, so. Mario's in Paper Mario? Bruh, spoilers. Alright, get some water here, and then we will get going. How is the audio and everything for you guys? Hopefully you can hear me. I remember one of my last YouTube streams, I just totally didn't have music. I forgot the green screened water bottle. Alright, let's go. I'm excited, guys. Time for Paper Mario. Time for some Paper Mario. Still got the hat, yeah. The hat is more crucial than ever now. Get Mel to do my next haircut? I should make it like some kind of subscriber goal to just like shave it all off. Back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. I feel like that's just a sign that Luigi's gonna get split up from us. Origami festival. Shave it for him, but not a fan. Well, if we get, like I said, we just gotta set some kind of sub goal. It's supposed to have some kind of YouTube chat going, guys, but I don't know why. I don't know if that's an OBS thing or a Streamlabs thing or a YouTube thing. It's not working, but that's good. I can figure that out before the next one. Haven't had a good Mario RPG in a hot minute. I haven't played any Mario RPG. This is the first Mario RPG, first Paper Mario game, all that. I'm really excited. Can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. It's Paper Mario, but folded. It's just you take the game cartridge and fold it in half. Like that's how they made this game. They just, take Thousand Year Door, take the disc, and just snap it. So far, like, my impressions are, it looks beautiful. She made it to Toad Town. Achievement unlocked. Mario's lucky he can even come out of his house. Why is that? Don't think we missed it. With Luigi's driving, they're just early. Luigi's always first. Some big hair. I probably already have hat hair and I've only been wearing the hat like 5 minutes. Kind of. It's like all the way down my neck. I went through a drive-thru the other day and like usually I get it cut way shorter, but it's been months. I said, I'm gonna go through a drive-thru, and one of the guys in the window I just hear in the background go, "That guy looks like Shaggy." Like, I guess with like the beard and how long my hair is. Like when I don't wear a hat, it does start to kind of like become a bowl. It's the right day. XX00. Let's go check on the castle, indeed. Was that a really cool art style? I mean, it's a really cool like concept for like art design with it. I look like Shaggy. I don't disagree. I don't disagree for sure. Where's Scooby-Doo? Yeah, having a Great Dane in this apartment wouldn't work. So, why'd we get back on the cart? Why didn't we just walk? We're already there. Like, we're close enough. I feel like the whole idea is that people can walk around the festival, or is everyone on carts? Right, we're at Peach's Castle. Let's see what's going on. Don't want to tip the valet. I still don't know why you drove the cart all the way up here, Luigi. I want to say you did meet the main bad guy and quit for the day, and played Ghost of Tsushima. What's that game like? Alright. Alright, I feel like we're about to get going with the gameplay here. Luigi's such a good driver. That's why we're here so early. We're just like 2 feet away. Like, we drove further than we needed to. Alright, we can move around now. I just want to see what buttons do. Oh, why does the menu? Alright. Let's go. Let's open the door. Paper Mario's writing style is really good and funny. I'm enjoying it so far. It's only been like 5 minutes, but I'm enjoying it so far. Kind of spooky in here. Luigi should be used to it. You've got a mansion. So forgetful, Luigi.
Oh.
I don't like that. Just gotta find Mario, right? A peek into Luigi's mind.
Time to go.
Do we trust Luigi, guys? Is Luigi gonna actually find that key? Or are we gonna have to find the key for him? I feel like we're gonna have to find this key. That's just my thoughts, though. Is that you, Mario? Can't say the same, Peach. You look a little creepy. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and then be refolded unto glory? Sure, why not? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? No. I'm gonna say no is the better option. I think you find something. I figured. Untrustworthy Luigi. Increase yourself and be reborn like me. I'm okay being flat. Applies to people then. By virtue of the universe, yes. Nice origami. Oh yeah. I've played enough VNs that have like horror in them to know that not aligned text is probably not a good sign, guys. Might be a spoiler. Did like the 3D castle. It looks really nice. All this stuff looks really cool. Like, I really like the kind of theme they were able to go with, and Origami makes them like able to make all the paper stuff, all the 3D stuff even look papery. I was gonna make a flashy entrance. I don't know how much falling on your face is a flashy entrance, but they say so. I won't argue. I won't argue with it. Here for the Origami Festival too? Of course. This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival that you attended. What kind of festival did you attend before? Like, all that's here is a box and a candle. Nope, no Bowser. And that's kind of Bowser if he usually is with them at public events. Whole having things 3D at Flat is pretty nifty. It's a cool design, yeah. Big fan. I mean, I always wanted to battle you. Yes, yeah. You're starstruck and forget your lines. A little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Bowser's funny. I guess we'll meet Bowser at some point. Not me, though. Well, that seems a little rude. I appreciate it, Goomba. The Goomba's gonna tell the Toad hi. Some deep contemplation going on here. The lack of music's making it creepy? Well, let's add some creepy music in instead. Even if it was only for a brief second. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. Kind of both. Fair. Very fair. Well, we shall see, I guess. Oh, well, apparently that was it. So I'm gonna walk around and see stuff, and nope, step right on it. Cool. That's how this whole playthrough is gonna go, guys. I'm just gonna like stumble through this blindly. Not really sure you're supposed to do that. I wasn't even sure I was supposed to step on it. I'm trying to use it somehow. I want to grab a hammer, see? I knew there'd be something. Neato. Oh, I have a hammer now. Yes! Alright. I don't think there's anything else here. So I don't think I'm getting through the wall like that. Oh, I love that. When he swings over his head like that, his whole hat folds back. That's so cool. Can I just open this door? Nope. Okay. I've been using an Xbox controller, so I hit Y. Your arm's all big and foldy now? Yeah, and it's concerning. The 1,000 fold arms. I don't know. I'm gonna be real disappointed if I count these guys and there's not 1,000 folds. And from a preliminary look, I am going to be disappointed. Try feeling around. All right. Oh, this is motion control. That's interesting. Like, so I have the Pro Controller here. Interesting. Interesting. They got long boy arms. Mario's gonna be the next character in ARMS, confirmed. This is ARMS 2. It's less than 60. Disappointment. It's just stuck in the wall. Fair, man. Fair. I don't blame you. Or not, man. It's Olivia. Paper Mario for Smash. I feel like that'd just be Game & Watch. Like, it gives me a Game & Watch vibe thinking about it. Probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that. Yeah, I mean, for one, those are supposed to be bricks, so I don't know how we just pulled them off. And two, you had to be there when it was put up. When they were put up. I feel like you've been there a while. So I have at least 2 questions. Mario having to help everyone here. You've already got a hammer in there. I already did, and it didn't do much, but... I'm gonna assume that we want to open that door, so let's try smashing some other stuff first, because that sounds like more fun. Heck yeah. Oh, maybe I do need to smash the door. Again, I'm trying to not do the thing to move forward, and I'm moving forward. Yep, that was 100% the thing to move forward, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do this instead for it. Of course. Like I said, I'm just gonna, like, blindly fall through this playthrough, guys. Big and smashy. That's how I like all my hammers, right? I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm happy to share them with you. A true friend. Alright. I tried to sprint. It just slowed me down because I used a hammer. We might be in the castle dungeon. Astute observation. I mean, I don't know if paper can smell. Yo, JT, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? That sounds like something important, so we shall go the other way. Wow, these boxes are reinforced paper. Paper don't got a sensible. That's what I'm saying. This seems like some flimsy writing. Let's check. Well. I think they just killed him. Blindly get a world record. Just mash keys and boom, perfect world record. But y'all, did they just murder that Koopa? I'm pretty sure they just murdered a Koopa. The mustachioed one. Is that? I take it that's me. Maybe I have time to explain one little thing before we die. Folded soldiers. Okay. They're unbelievably dangerous. We just watched them murder someone. I think we might have been able to establish that. The last what? The last of them. I'm guessing. Alright. No way to treat royalty. I guess Bowser is royalty, isn't he? He's technically a king. Just an evil one. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? Most of them have it. Bent in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. I think you can figure it out though. I'm not sure about that, bud. I'm not sure if I need you. I'm gonna... well, let me break the boxes first. Dang it. I was just gonna break all the boxes around them. Are we just holding A? Okay, we are. Just unfold or something. I figured that's what was gonna happen, but throwing our expectations way off. What would origami look like if you origami it? Just the next step, right? There's a hidden exit in this room. Let me bring him along. Oh, that's okay, man. I'm all good. I'm all good. Y'all see that? Did I, like, not break that box on the first hit? Alright. Let's do the arm thing again. That's weird. That is weird. I don't know, I feel like that might be a decent amount of motion controls. You're not trying to aim or anything, you're literally just like moving the controller around. Like, do the one thing. Probably a glitch. I might have just technically missed it. Like, the range for the sound is closer than the range for breaking it or something. Really getting the hang. I feel like they should have made me actually like hang from a bar or something. That way that'd be a pun. Yo, it's M. Bowen. What's going on, man? How you been? Good to see you. Good to have you in the stream. Alright, let's head up the stairs. Aha. It's an RPG we actually have to save. The adventure up to this point's been saved. Good, good. Good to know. Let's make a habit every time we see another one of these shiny blocks. No. I'm only gonna save on this one. I'm always just gonna come back to it. Alright, let's see. Can I break any of these? I don't think I'll be able to break any of these. Yeah, no. Didn't think so. They looked reinforced. With my face. Well, then run with your face. You can hit him! Y'all! You can hit him! You can flatten Bowser! Yes! Reminds you of Toy Story 3 when Mr. Potato Head becomes a tortilla. I forgot about that. But you can hit Bowser, guys. Game complete, right? I took out Bowser. That's the main goal. It's a Mario game. That's all there is to it. Speedrun done, guys. I defeated Bowser. Bowser's a wuss. I mean, to be fair, he is folded up into a square. To get Crumply. I want to see what getting Crumply is like. Feel the power of origami for myself. Am I gonna be doing the origami to someone? I feel like that's the true power of it. Never got to see a toad. Oh no. The sad story of the Goomba. Wave battle. Are there different types of battles? You have guessed correctly, Olivia. We don't, they'll try to turn you in Origami too. Unfortunate. Sure you want, but you have to do the heavy lifting yourself. It's like having Luigi with us, guys. This is a new battle system, yeah. Good question. They just multiply. They are mushrooms. I guess that's the thing mushrooms do. Bop, bip, bam. Okay. Okay. Simple enough. It's just Navi, but a little better. A little better. This is an interesting battle system. Like, seeing that trailer that showed it off, like, it seems pretty interesting. Keep lining up the enemies that are already lined up, though. Okay, okay, so the hammer does a 2x2 and the boots do a, like, whole line. Cool. Alright. Yes, this seems really interesting. Okay, okay, so we're gonna do the hammer now, I take it then. It's kind of unique in a way. I mean, it is very unique, yeah. Like, adding, because I think, like, the whole idea was you could kind of shift them around and, like, you had a certain number of moves or something, so you could, like, set it all up. This is why, indeed why it's a wave battle. There are waves. Is it always going to bring him in, set up, and we just have to move him back? Yeah. Alright. Olivia obviously hasn't played COD Zombies or Firefight in Halo. There we go. Blop. It's the hammer sound, guys. It's not bam or anything. It's blop. I wonder if anything will have different types of lineups, or it'll all be either lines or squares. I want to know where that much yellow came for the Shy Guy. Brother? The Bowser lines. The sibling rivalries, guys. Classic. So it's Olivia and Ollie. Not the most imaginative of parents. Olivia, I am your brother. It's Star Wars all over again. It's just a copy. Told you about it was funding the RPG. I believe you. I believe you. It's just my first experience with it. It must be stressful being Princess Peach. Like, all this crazy stuff's always happening to you, and every time you're relying on it. No, it's Luigi's hat! No! Not Luigi. He was just trying to find the key to get out. Peach's Castle's been through a lot. Same kind of revelation I had there. It's like, poor Princess Peach. Why does all this stuff happen to her every time? This is insane. Alright, so we gotta get back up to the castle somehow, I take it. Somehow. The cinematic zoom on the hat. They knew it was pulling at some heartstrings. Oh, I actually have control of this. I was like, alright, let's wait. Oh no! There we go. Let's see if there's anything. I mean, I know what we have to do, but I want to see if there's anything else around here. Oh, you can smash the flowers. The trees have confetti in them, too. How pretty. I figured I'd just mess around real quick. But yeah, okay. Well, there was something this way, too. Oh. was doing useful things. Haha. First thing Mario does, slam his hammer into the ground in frustration. First thing I do is forget that this game doesn't have Pokemon Sprint. It's urgently flashing. Okay. See, I already knocked down all this stuff. Alright. So yet again, I was like, oh, I'll walk around. Alright, let's actually deal with the tree thing. Because I thought the tree was going to be the thing to move forward. But it was not. Oh, okay, okay. So. Again, no sprint. Whoosh whoosh pow. I understand. It's like whoosh whoosh pow, I think was what she said. Was that enough? One more? Hey. Sounds like it worked. Yo, Terry the tree, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. So far the game's been really fun. We haven't made it too far into it, but yeah, for the past I guess what? A little over half an hour so far. It's been fun. I will make sure this is what I remember you for, Olivia. Cool. It'll take me a bit to remember. I know, like, playing today and then playing tomorrow, I will forget that you have to hold the pole. Almost certainly. This would be a problem. I imagine so. Or I can walk towards what I assume is a very noticeable mountain. Alright. Okay, so I guess this must be the way over here as well. Or we can get some more confetti. Let's get some more confetti. I imagine we'll need it later. So let's be good to have. Also that way it's not flashing at me all the time. I wonder if there's any like limit on how much confetti you can collect from an area. Right? Because like I'm still picking it up. Like at this point I'm full. I don't think I have any more need for confetti. I don't think, like, I don't know how many, like, I don't know how much extra it can hold, or if I'm just like, the confetti's just disappearing into my pockets. Alright. So I guess these are supposed to be related to like where the Origami King has like done stuff. Ah, neat. Yeah, these motion controls actually haven't been bad. Isolated that can restore Mario's health anytime. Mario should go to a concert and wait till the end. That'd be very respectful. It's rude to leave in the middle of it. It's called an item. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is tutorial. Oh, and that was the right way. Neat. Wait, what's that? It's a castle. Oh, for confetti. There you go. Yeah, that's like infinite confetti right there. Just keep going to concerts. It's like a beginner's RPG. I mean, it's literally the first like 30 minutes of the game. We're not even an hour in. Like, we're still gaining very basic abilities. I would have appreciated if the majority, if not all of this tutorial had happened in the castle before it left, because that feels like a very much, here's your introduction, here's the story starting, and like you can have all that tutorial in that very early section, but I don't think it's bad. Way up on the top of the distant mountain, still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. Well, I guess we have to unwrap it. Just plodding away, but what's he gonna do? He's like surrounded by the streamers as well. The true sibling rivalry here. You're trying to end the world? Well, it's my duty as your sister to just say no. Yeah, let's not remind Mario of the trauma. No, I'm a streamer. I am a streamer. Does that mean I'm allowed at the castle? Like, I should just be allowed to go there, since I am one of the streamers. Good point, Mel. The green hat was related to your hat. Yeah, the hats are related. The people in the hats have no relation at all. But yeah, like you can just keep collecting this confetti. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a point where... Oh, never mind. I think that was... Nope, still collecting it. Interesting. Because it very much switched to being, like, all green. I told Lydia I wasn't going to do that. Alright. Oh, that wasn't the... You just told me that. That's not a hint. Granted, I also didn't need a hint. I just accidentally clicked on a button. But, still. Alright, I'm going to need to learn these controls. They roast Luigi in the RPG sometimes. Yeah, always, from what I've always seen. No, did I just waste that? Dang it. I don't know if it actually wasted or not, but... Alright, there we go. I got some more back. Yeah, I definitely foresee myself making the wrong button presses several times. Someone's here. Yes, it is I. It is Mario. I am here. I assumed they would be under that. It's a flat paper person. Are you allowed to say that? Is the mustache also paper? That's the real question. Is the mustache a separate piece of paper? I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Okay, so it seems like I might keep the excess. Also, I really wondered how effective those spikes would be. A little more. Alright, there we go. Wait, can I just walk off? Nope. For a second there, it seemed like if I had been stubborn, it would have actually let me walk off, which would have been bad. But would be good to know. The whispers are probably creepy. Just mildly. Like in Super Mario, how the NPCs forget Luigi's name? Aw, poor guy. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep hitting that instead of, the hammer? Like, I'm gonna hit the wrong buttons so often. Okay, so those do damage. Also good to know, because I'd look really dumb if I'm, like, trying to go around something that actually is just, like, fake damage. I'm guessing I get some kind of ability. That lets me go up there. That is my current assumption. Is he gonna pull it? Yeah, of course. I gotta pull the lever. That wasn't a coin. I feel like that wasn't supposed to be that easy. Technically correct. How is it only technically correct? I could use the health. That seems like a waste of health. A shriveled mushroom. Water. I feel like... But it's paper. Water would make it worse. Oh! Oh! Figured it out. That would have stunk if I didn't. Oh, there's collectible treasure. Guys, we're going for it all. We're going for it. It's officially going to be a 100% run. Yeah, well, already decided it. Already decided I was doing that, because it's me. And y'all know me. Do-da-dee-da is the name of the song. Or is that... Or is that like a different thing? It's not actually called Do-da-dee-da. Has he found the spring? Show him the thing? Hey, these voices are rhyming. Okay, I'm gonna guess these two ropes together and do something. Alrighty then. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of this, like, watering. Is this just going to be the tutorial again? It seems like it. I don't know. Alright, yeah, so I need something to get up there. Maybe this one will have it. Because they mentioned the spring. Oh, hey! Neato! Exploring seems kind of necessary in this. Hey, there we go. I said to keep pulling on it. Nice. Seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. Finally coming to this idea after, like, having been mysteriously put in a wall by your brother. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright. Ah, you fall through the confetti unless it's complete. Darn, thought I had to get closer. Alright, let's get some more confetti here to finish this up. Yo, DJ Riolu, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? But yeah, now that I'm just exploring around, how have you guys been? It's been, like I said at the beginning of the stream, like I said, on, I guess, Discord and YouTube and everything. It's been like a month. It has been a long time since our last stream where we've all been able to hang out. A lot of stuff's happened. How have y'all been? Is there anything around here to... I feel like that tree gave a lot more confetti. You're good. Awesome. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. You got your first car the other day. Awesome, dude. What kind of car is it? Is there something I do here? No? Ah, there's another path over here. Okay. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. Indeed, man. Indeed. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been... I think my last stream was late May or something. So it's been almost 2 months, actually. You know, there's some Mario Maker streams and stuff. Kia Forte. Nice. Not a bad car. What does Olivia say? If we just keep going. I mean, I guess that worked before. I just kept pulling the lever. Like on that tree stump. I tried doing this, but no, it's got to be Olivia's idea. Grand Sappy, aw. The puns. It's got part of your college schedule if calculus is your first subject of the week. That means it's done earlier, right? Calculus isn't too bad, man. And congrats on the college schedule. Need some water there. Gotta stay hydrated. Why is his face so much lower than theirs? Hardly the hardwoods. Har har. Har har. Haha. My own joke. Not as good. How are we supposed to tell people not to come here if you won't let us leave? That seems illogical. That means a really long time. You are correct. You are correct. Alright, gotta restore Grand Sappy's energy. Let's do this. The soul seed. Alright. Off to find the soul seed. Alright. Now to go find the seed. And hopefully a way to pull this vine. I really want to pull the lever. I want to be like Kronk. Alright. I thought I stepped too early there for a second. Whew. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Let's see if I can get somewhere. Is there anything else over here that I missed? Or nope. They explicitly told me not to go back, but I am going back. They didn't say anything, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Don't make eye contact and everything's okay. Alright, here we go. Ah, the Koombas. I assumed like all those patch leaves were gonna have them, but seems like so far just the one. Alright. It's been a while. It's been like 20 minutes. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh. I know this. Oh man. I really hope that doesn't happen like in every battle. I really hope that it's not every single battle like this. Alright. Redundant RPG tutorials are redundant. Indeed. Alright. Oh my gosh, I know they're different. The word I was looking for. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Oh. Alright. Back with some pizza and Pepsi with Coke. Well, you missed tutorial 2.0. You'll love RPG tutorials. Sarcasm. I figured. I guess so, Mel. That sounds about right. I do think they're going around causing trouble everywhere, actually. Given my brief experience with them. So am I supposed to have this many coins? No. Can I just avoid battles like that? I hit him. Yo, Joaquin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, hey, it did damage because I started. Neato. Now you wonder how Coke and Pepsi taste together? Not good. I would say. I could do this all in one tutorial. Alright. 2 ring moves this time. Alright. May or may not have lost some HP when doing the confetti tutorial. There we go. Are these battles go fast if I'm not talked to during every single part of it? Neato. Now I'm wondering what an enemy that, like, has more than 9 HP is gonna be. Like, getting to a point where like, the power timing actually matters. Oh, I didn't get the hit in. Dang. They'll introduce a new tutorial every battle until the final boss. Even the final boss will have some special tutorial. But it's, yeah, it's like introducing one new part of it each battle. It's like Coke really, mostly over the Pepsi. Is that because you mix it with the correct one in there as the majority? Boom. Perfect hammer. Yo, Alan, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. This is the final boss. Use the axe to defeat it. Full tutorial right before the final boss. Just to make sure you remember everything. Here's all the tutorials all over again. Unskippable. I feel like game developers have seen speedruns and want people to enjoy their games more. Alright, let's grab this treasure chest. Heck yeah. That's what I'm here for. Nothing much, literally just came back from long shift and live streaming. Awesome, dude. Awesome, good to see you. It's been a while since I've streamed, so it's good to see everyone. The final boss is just a tutorial for New Game Plus bosses. If you die against the boss, you have to do the tutorial again. I don't want to see it, but I could see it. Final boss's attacks are just tutorials after tutorials after tutorials. Yeah, but I can pick multiple things up later. Neato. Yeah, let's put the mushroom in there too. Yeah, the difficulty of the final boss actually comes from how it tests your patience. And making sure you didn't press A too many times throughout the game, because you're going to wear out the key just from the tutorials. I feel like there's something else I need to do. I feel like there's another thing I'm supposed to do, but I'm not sure. Can I just walk in? Nope. Finally back in the streams. You may remember me as Mexican Shrug. Yo, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. I figured it had to be you, seeing as not that many people are mods. But good to see you, man. How you been? Mexican Shrek has a Nerf gun. Not afraid to use it. I don't know if that is YouTube friendly, my man. No. Calm down, buddy. We're all friends here. Hold on, man. Hold on. What? Should we ask where to find it? But I feel like we should be able to find it. Isn't there a seed or something somewhere? Yeah, but the where is an important part of that. Nope. Like, I feel like there's something. A giant thing's gonna be full of confetti, or is it gonna have the seed in it? I'm not sure. Did I miss a path down here? Oh. But with the puns, the tree with the puns, bent out of shape, origami. Ha! But yeah, I feel like the seed... Unless do I need to go and drop new things into the pond now? I accidentally hit the button on my controller. You gotta go. Alright, see you later, Terry, with the tree. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Good luck, Mario. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. Don't come back with the seed. That is a fair point. It's gonna be through here, isn't it? Apparently it is not through there. Let's see if I can pull another lever. Nope. Something out there? Nope. Like, do I have anything in my inventory? I said the mushrooms. Not much in terms of a map. I found 2 out of 3 collectible treasure things. Not bottomless holes repaired. Uh-huh. Did I say, like, go and talk to everyone or something? Is that what this is gonna be? For the number of tutorials in the battles. Hitting Terry's brother. Yeah. Can the fire flower be used outside of battle sling? Maybe you could burn that thing in the tree? Maybe? Maybe. I feel like with the battles in the tree and stuff, like, this is the direction we're supposed to be heading in. Right? Like, you know, I'm not going to put anything in there. I wanted to see if I could get stuff out of there. Still on pace for a world record. I mean, I can fly through the rest of the game. Like, good point. I'm gonna try burning this. You can't even use the fire flower. That's a battle item. Okay. Okay, so that is it. That is it. The thing dangling is it. Yo, Adion, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How have you been? Aha. Now, how do I get it? The branch manager. Haha. Yeah, so this is definitely it. Like, that's obviously what they have said. Uh-huh. Aha. There we go. Yeah, so I knew it was going to be like a confetti popper thing, but okay. Okay. That makes more sense then. Been alright, just busy with school, really, since you got back. I guess, man. I've been good. I've been busy with work. I haven't streamed in like a month because of just work. But, yeah, so this came out. Juan mentioned streaming, and I was like, you know what? I should. It's been a while since I've done anything. So I figured I'd check it out, play a game, have some fun talking to you guys. It's been a while. So yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, hit it. Smack that tree. I have smacked the tree. Alright. Now we gotta go put it in the water. I figured we'd have to go do something with it in the lake and stuff. Like, there's no reason for the story to bring us down here and let us not do that. Yeah, like, I ended up figuring that, like, the golden ball was going to end up being, like, a whole bunch of confetti as, like, a prize for solving, like, a mild puzzle. Alright, let's do that. How convenient with timing. Urgh. That was no feeble erg. Yo, Pokemon Super Pleb, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Long time no see. How you been? How you been, man? He's hurt. Erg. Everyone else is confused about the erg. That is horrifying. That was a man's face. Looks decent, aesthetics growing. I mean, it looks super pretty, for sure. And like, I know a lot of people have had like complaints kind of about it, like from the like trailers and stuff. But most of it seemed to be like, I wish it was like insert old Paper Mario game. But I haven't played any other Paper Marios, so like, it being a brand new type of game is totally fine with me because I've never played a game like it before. They deserve to be chipped. I don't know if it would. How traumatic would it be for your grandfather to die, and then a random man to come and throw confetti on the corpse? Like, without knowing that he was able to fix stuff with the confetti. That's a little messed up. Alright, now let's give him the seed. He got so intense. It's doing something. Mario's got the dance moves here. What is this? Beautiful. Oh, if they had left it like that, that would have actually been kind of great. Mario Just Dance 2021 still comes out on the Wii. Was not expecting that. Gotta admit, I was not expecting it either. Like, I was not expecting a dance number. That's what I'm talking about. I'm very confused. Tightened up my timbers. This point on is new to you. I'm glad we all get to experience this for the first time together, guys. A magical moment of being back streaming. All right. Smash all the brand new flowers. Or at least most. I feel like if I talk to him again, I'm gonna get the whole musical number again. Aha. keep out unless you want to stay forever. I already did that. I already got out. Open up for my main mustache. I am the main mustache now, guys. That is me. Oh, I threw confetti instead of hammering confetti. Face, head, hat thing. Perfect description of toads. I don't think hammers unfold things. Just my personal thoughts. If you don't want to go that way, that's the way you need to go. So far, I mean, I've been intentionally attempting to go in the incorrect direction to, like, get as much things as possible. I'm just stumbling into the correct thing. Like, usually when I play Pokemon games, I, like, go, that route's gonna be, like, the next thing. So I don't go that way. This is toad abuse. Only Peach is allowed to do that. Interesting. I keep hitting that. I keep hitting the throw confetti instead of the hammer button. Can you even do a toad impression? I mean, or something. I don't know. It's terrible. I do not have the voice for toads. There's, what, 12 toads here? What the heck? I mean, not really surprised, but... Alright. Can I open the tent? I can open the tent. Aha. It's got a great Goofy impression. One time I was able to do a Goofy impression, and I have not been able to repeat it since, and it is painful. How'd the toad hear that? He heard my head nod too, is what it was. That's a lot of confetti. I was able to hit the Goomba from behind. I already did like half the damage. I will say, from everything I had seen of the tutorials, I was very much so under the assumption that there would be more, like, ways to move things. Battles aren't too bad when you don't have tutorials. The evil microwave. Oh man, that is a throwback. Yeah, she's moving out of the apartment that has the evil microwave, and I am no longer in an apartment near the evil microwave. That is still one of the member emotes, though, is the mic, or is the RIP internet. We never got around to making an evil microwave one. Any other secrets Ian has behind the camera? Actually has a green screen behind himself. He didn't actually insert himself in the game. Yeah, that would have been... Ooh. That's kind of clever. Do re mi fa sol la ti, don't mind me. I like it. Can I sit? I can sit. Ah, that's nice. That's nice to know. Pooped to pepped. That's good to know. It's good to know that benches are useful. Aha, another toad. I have to pull this one out. So I don't... We must burn. Alright. Have fun with that. It's like, I guess that means... Like, that seems to imply that I can use a fire flower. Right? Yeah, so you can't use the fire flowers. They're like phoenixes. Aha, there's something up there. Oh, meat! So I guess the toads can be anything. Toads like I'm a bit crumpled, who cares? Like, I thought I was supposed to hit the toads and flatten them all out, but apparently not that one. Alright, let's fill in this confetti. And bully this Goomba. You're blissfully ignorant. Assumed I had managed to get myself into a game. I'm gonna assume we have 2 moves? Yeah. There we go. Boom, perfect. Nice. I feel like I'm gonna end up like saving up my coins for way longer than I should. Like the fact that the toads cheer you on and stuff in battle, I'm like, ah, well that'll come in handy, but I don't want to, use it too often. It uses up my coins, but how many coins do I have right now? Like 4,000 or something? Oh, that already filled up. Never mind. 6,000, or almost 6,000. Alright, let's see if we can 100% this area the first time too. That'd be kind of cool. I would really like to be able to do that. There you go. I wonder if at any point there'll be like a way to spin it that isn't how they came on, but is like better. You know? Like if there'll be a point where we have a choice in how we set them up. So it's not like every way you could do it is one hammer, one boot or something. Like you could either set it up where it's like 2 hammers or like 2 boots or something. Looks like an interesting combat system. Yeah, so like you set them up in a place where your hit seems to hit 4 of them at any given moment. That seems to be the case so far. This is the first area, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a little bit more complex after a while. Completely unrelated. Alright, so that's fixing that. Will it fix it? Hey, 100% of the holes repaired. Heck yeah. Now to get around there and actually pick up those coins. Nice. Ew. What am I at with that? Over halfway through the toads, done with the pits. There's one more treasure chest. I'm gonna take the assumption that it's like 4 blocks, or it's like 10 blocks or something. Do I fall in that? Let's go in here. Oh! Aha, I found another toad. No, it's easy, but it's struggling for some reason. Lining up the Goombas seems impossibly hard for you. So far, at least for me, they've come on in the order that they like end up in. So if you just pay attention when it shuffles them, they only ever move. Yo, Juan with the super chat. Bad jokes. What rhymes with Pokemon? Digimon. It does. Bakugan almost rhymes with it. You almost have them all, but yo, super chat hype. Everyone show Juan some love in the chat for being so awesome. Dono hype indeed. I really, really appreciate it, man. That toad seems a little bit salty about something. I feel like there's almost gonna be something. Like you would think that this means to hammer it, right? Maybe I'm wrong though. We'll have to come back. All firewood used is happy to burn. Good to know. Good to know. No issues from PETA or anything. Some more Toad Town this way. Okay. Okay. I still feel like we should be able to set that fire. Maybe we have to come back for that. Like, at the end of the day, this is like an RPG, so I would be under the assumption that there's a lot of backtracking for 100% completion. Am I also craving some more, some sweet Breath of the Wild 2 news? I still need to finish Breath of the Wild 1. I admittedly, while I enjoy those games, I admittedly was not the biggest of like Zelda fans just in general. Not like an issue with the game or anything. I just never really got into it. So I don't have all that much experience with it, and yeah, nothing bad about it. It's just not a game I'd like immediately get drawn into. So yeah, I haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I haven't finished Link's Awakening either. I'm way closer with that though. So I need to finish Breath of the Wild before I really get into Breath of the Wild 2. But I do. It was really cool seeing them announce it, for sure. I'm happy for everyone who's like really, really into it. Is this a different part of the map? Nope, still with Ringwood's cool. Wondering if Breath of the Wild 2 is still coming out in 2020. I don't know, because even the mini direct today mentioned that the dates are subject to change because of, you know, things going on. Does this mean there's 4 Goomba waves? I think that's what that means. Okay, so now we've got... This is what I thought was part of it. This is going to make it a bit more interesting. Yeah, because they can now shift towards and away from me, and I knew that was a thing from the trailer. So, okay, that makes it... Alright, so I know I'm right, and that makes this battling way more interesting. These guys are smushovers. Says the toad in the background. Slide the panels around. Nice. You can live with 2021. That's not too bad. I mean... It gives more time for the game to be polished instead of being rushed out. I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, so that makes it much more interesting. So it's still one way. Cool. Okay. All right. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah, no, I'm digging this. I'm digging the battle style here. It's a nice... unique kind of thing. Taking an L on this one, guys. Ayo. We got rescued by Mario, but you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while. We're all paper. Let's watch each other's backs. I don't know if they have backs. It's because they're paper. Alright, there we go. Lots of confetti. See if we can get a little bit more. Not too much more, but not bad. We're somewhere else now. Are we? Because, like, I had to fix the hole. Alright. We may need to do some more exploring. Hold up. What are those? What are those? Okay. So that was just... Okay, that makes more sense then. Like, I felt like we were about to enter a different area because of how it held the camera, but it was holding it to make sure that we saw the Goombas. I could do a can you beat Pokemon whatever game with only one Pokemon. That could be interesting. I would absolutely try to beat some with just Rowlet, because it's me. Alright, I gotta get more confetti. Or the not bottomless holes, like a specific kind of hole. That must be it, because I mean, we finished those. Let's get some confetti. I wish more game devs would consider delaying games rather than rushing them. EA is a different beast entirely. EA is also the publisher in the majority of the cases, so like their whole job is making the game come out. But yeah, no, they're aggressive with that. Can you beat Pokemon with Love Disc? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I would do Rowlet, and it would be funny for everyone who knew me and knew how much I liked Rowlet, but it wouldn't be nearly as interesting of like a concept. Yo, Shiny Lucario, glad you can make it. Alright, let's see. Okay, Toad Town is a different thing that I have now filled holes in. So we're going to have to go back to Whispering Woods at some point. Probably not right now. I want to see how much of the story I can get through today. Like, actually try to get through some story. Keep it interesting for you guys. But we're definitely going to be doing 100%, so we'll be coming back for that stuff. Like, no doubt about it. Like, I feel like before they introduced the toads, there were probably a bunch of toads. We'll have to explore all around Toad Town here. What would be like a good meme Pokemon to do a playthrough with? That like hasn't like Magikarp's done so much, so I wouldn't really count that. But like, I mean, I would count it, but I feel like that's too overdone. Like, what's a good one to do and a good game to do it with? Also, again, the water bottle makes this really trippy. There is someone here. And it's a giant parade Goomba. Dunsparce. Cosmog? I feel like Cosmog hasn't been done. You would have to keep it as Cosmog, though. You would have to limit that. Cosmog or Cosmoem. Abra. That is a little bit concerning. Let's try that. Oh. All right. Love this one. I need heart to beat everything. You're scared by the... Honestly, those are kind of creepy. Looking for the place where Peach's Castle used to be. I mean, it's pretty easy to see. Arceus. That's like a meme Pokemon, kind of, for a different reason. But I mean, like, you gotta think about, like, the challenge Pokemon. Hey, this counts as confetti. Nice. Will it look brown? Does the confetti store up in the color that it is? Questions we must answer. Because I also do want this bench back. If it is, it's not a stack. Nice. Getting on to me for... Ah, everything's locked because they are scared. What's in the pipe? Yeah, heck yeah, we're going in the pipe. Haven't been that scared since FNAF 4. And then the pipe is blocked. Aw, how disappointing. Alrighty then, we will hit that and wait for someone to grab that block. Helix, God. Alright, yeah, let's not get hit. Because I thought as soon as that went up, like... There we go. Those aren't too bad to beat. Yeah, those aren't bad at all. I started a new Ultra Sun playthrough yesterday, so far you're at the meadow looking for Nebby. I feel like I should go back to Sun at some point. It's been a while. I played very briefly. Dang, can't get up there. Can I get up here? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up there. I'll have to figure out a way to get back up there. I'll have to remember that room. What a throwback that is. Oh, Helix Fossil? Or Praise Helix? The dock. You're on it. Okay, so that's gonna be the way to get to another area. Haven't played the Sword and Shield DLC. I haven't either. I've heard good things, but I haven't had the motivation since it came out. Like, I honestly, until I was getting ready for this, I hadn't booted up my Switch in like a month. Like, that was just kind of where I was at with it all. So, like, yeah, I haven't played, what, Isle of Armor? Yeah, I haven't played that. Or I haven't done, like, any of that. I heard it's good. I want to give it a shot. But I just really have to be more in the mood for it. Interesting. That'll be nice to know. If I ever play back through or something, they kind of have their area that they're stuck in, and they won't leave. Let's grab as much of this confetti as we can. Tram hasn't arrived. Snacks are running low. Morale even lower. Send help and snacks. Me. Alright, so obviously those are two different ways to get to another world. Or another area of the map. Have a friend who was the only one in the whole school last year to play competitive Pokemon, so you finally had someone to play Pokemon with. Nice! I got into competitive Pokemon with, oh. Just trying to save my own stuff. Heading out till things are history. Suppose I can sell this stuff while I'm here. What kind of stuff? Why would I take the turtle team? Let's go fast. Let's new. Hey, that opened. I was not expecting that to open, actually. Feel a little less motivated when the graphics get good in Pokemon. I don't know why. Maybe it loses a bit of the character. You know, I get that, honestly. Like, I feel like I kind of have a lot more excitement to go back and potentially give, like, Gen 3 some more attention than to play Gen 8. Like, I feel that on a level. That's fair, no, that is fair. Okay. I didn't pay I was reading chat. I didn't pay attention to... That still worked. But yeah, I get that. Like, the idea that... For me, it was mostly the thought of, like... There was legitimately a point, and it was while I was streaming it, like, the first night it came out, I was like, oh, hey, like, the tutorials, they're finally over! And, like, I wasn't even halfway through saying that before Hop showed up again and stopped everything. So, like, I feel that. So we need a Coliseum remake. I'm hyped for the Snap. For the new Snap. Honestly, like, that is a simplistic enough game that, like, it doesn't matter that it's not some super challenging game. Like, I think I saw someone say this, and I don't know, how do I do this? I apparently don't. Huh, I wonder if there'll be a way to get over that. But right now I have a feeling that, yeah, any tips I get are gonna be for that. I have a feeling we'll be coming back here. Never beat Pokemon Coliseum 1. I haven't either. Like, I didn't own any, like, because I never owned a GameCube. So I never had any, like, GameCube games or anything. Like all your Pokemon in Ultra... were all your Pokemon in Ultra Sun with Megas and bigger decks, maybe the story. So from what I gather, the DLC kind of... Like, it seems like the DLCs are slowly fixing the Dex issue. If I'm not mistaken. Like, they're updating it, so it does seem like they... Either what they said was genuinely correct. Alright, what's this? Toadtown is in ruins. Papier-mâché monstrosities rule the streets. For now I flee. Long live the princess. Hey, coin. They run away. Their money is mine. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a back door. I somehow didn't even it didn't register that the back door was like kind of an important thing. Keep forgetting there's going to be a new Snap. Don't plan on ever playing the spin-offs unless it's super appealing. Fair. I mean, that's totally up to you. I'm totally fine with playing spin-offs. I enjoy them. Okay, so I'm going to guess the number 3 is the one we don't have in... Excuse me, in Whispering Woods. Which makes me think it's in that house. So I just have to figure out how to get into that house that sent the owners away. And number 4 is the one that we saw but couldn't get because it was across a big jump. Yeah, so... I know, like... Yeah, so I mean, I haven't streamed since the, like, most disliked Nintendo video in history came out. Or, like, maybe not most disliked, or, like, most highest ratio of dislikes or something. With the Pokemon Unite trailer. Man, that's a thing that's happening. I'm gonna stick with, because I like trying to be positive with it. I'm sticking with the theory that someone put out online, that this is the tail end of Game Freak's poor gamble that the Switch was going to flop and that mobile gaming was going to 100% take over, especially in a handheld space. That is my thought and hope. Does this mean I have access to the other side? This is going to go to that other pipe? Yep. Yeah, this goes back to that pipe that I was at before. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not blocking off sub-areas. It's literally just, like, fast travel across the map. Cool. Pokemon Ranger is kind of the only spin-off you've played. Pokemon Ranger is great. I loved it. Like, your game has to be good for me to play it 11 times, despite, like, it not really being something that I would intend on playing multiple times. So that was good. I need to play... I own Shadows of Almia. I need to play that one. Guardian Skies, I don't own, but I should play after Shadows of Almia. I haven't, because I was like, alright, I just played this 11 times. I need a break. Was genuinely my feelings on it. Yeah, okay, we gotta free this guy. First, confetti. If Snap switched places with Pokemon United, it would have been great. Like, in terms of being the direct. Yeah, but the developer behind United paid for it to be its own direct. That, or they knew it was going to be kind of not great, so they didn't want it to be in the other direct. For various reasons, it was swapped. It was intentionally put in its own direct, and it wasn't because it was supposed to be something that we were really hyped about. That we, as like the audience that is capable of commenting on this thing on YouTube, it's not something that they really care that we dislike. Hey, hello there. I think that's very rude of you, sir. Coming out of nowhere like that. There we go. Yeah, it would have been great if Snap could have had its own direct, but it seems like Snap is relatively early on in its development. It's not going to take a lot for it to be developed, but it's early on in what would be considered its development. Yo, Ash, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Huh. Hey, we got a heart. He said we're going to show you a big project we've been working on, and it's Unite. Well, they're never going to say, oh, well, here's this thing we know you won't like. Like PR 101, you got, like, just general marketing 101. You have to be excited for your product when you talk about it, no matter what. That's just the truth. Origami Festival's almost here. I'm so excited. I'm writing notes to myself. I would have to be pretty excited to write notes to myself. Only beaten Arceus once in Guardians, guys. Dude, the number of times I had to beat the Legendary Beast Trio. Oh, like this door over here, Mel? Maybe. Because, like, that's the only way for us to get in there. I already beat the first boss in this game and you're about to destroy the res streamer. Nice, dude. Pokemon League of Legends. That's what it is. The thing is, it's just a Pokemon skin 10-cent MOBA. That's like 100% what it is. This looks like Pokemon Duel 2. It's not even that. It's literally like 10 cent. The company that they had the guy from like the developer company from 10 Cent who was there, who didn't even have Pokemon plushes on his desk for the whole thing. He you know, they just make MOBA. Or they make a whole bunch of things, but like they make MOBAs for phones, and it's that same game every time, the same exact game every time, but with different models. So if you want to play Pokemon Unite, go find one of the other 10-cent MOBAs, and I really don't recommend it anyway because 10 cent. But go find another 10-cent MOBA, play that, and it's identical. One thing that they pointed out was like, oh no, we don't have, this wasn't that. That's all good, Mo. That's all good. It was a good, like, thought, because it makes sense. But yeah, one thing that they explicitly said was like, there's no typing. Do you know how, like, if they had just added that, left all the other mechanics their same kind of, like, just bare minimum mechanics, if they left everything else the same, and added in typing, that on its own would have been a massive, massive, like, twist to that idea. Because, think about it, that would be the first time there would be a Pokemon game where typing advantages mattered, and you truly evolved mid-battle. You would have to not only think about the typing of your team versus the enemy team right at the start, but, like, you know, do we rush evolving our Rowlet into a Dartrix because, like, I don't even know which ones are in the game, but, like, you know, because we gain a different type and suddenly we're better against them if we manage to rush evolving, like, early game, sacrifice some early game or some late game in hopes that, like, this, like, gamble of being a certain typing, like, pays off. That would have been crazy cool. But that's not the amount of effort that's intended to be put into this game. Like, that would have been really cool. Think you're gonna sleep now? Alright, see you later, Adion. It was good seeing you, man. It was really good to see you. Hoping to see you again soon. I'm gonna be playing this every day until I complete it. Probably until I 100% it. Basically, at least through this week. I don't know if I might take a break on the weekend. I'm not sure. But yeah, it should be about the same time every day I try to do it. Or maybe a little earlier, Mara. Wouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be. They, like, called it free to start. That's a very explicit way of saying there will be microtransactions. It's not even free to play, it's free to start. Like, I would not be surprised if you played, like, 20 minutes of it, and it's like, oh, you gotta pay now. Like, it's basically a demo. I feel like we're gonna gain some ability after going in here. Good to be back. Check it back in. Awesome, dude. Awesome. After you beat the game, will I continue my Yuxi hunt? I need to continue that. You're right. I still haven't got the 3DS capture software set up on here. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I also wouldn't be opposed to other games if people, like, had thoughts on what I should play. So there are more than 20 characters that were in the trailer for Unite. I mean, you do you, man, but I would heavily just advise against supporting that game. Not for the Pokemon side of it, but for the 10-cent side of it. Also, I totally wasn't paying attention to what she said. That connects. Oh, yeah, there's the sewer. Should be able to put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. So you need a special manhole to get down there. Alright, well, this is the other shy guy, so we do have to get to him. Maybe now we'll be able to? Again, that'll be nice as Animal Crossing. You know, I haven't done any Animal Crossing. I should do that sometime, shouldn't I? Ah! Aha! Aha! I did it! I figured it out. 10-cent does anything to get money. Oh yeah, absolutely. Nice. We did it. You hit the bookshelf. Got it. Red brick building. Cool. See, I ignore the story and then I end up doing like 90% of all this stuff. And then I have to go back there. You're not spending your money on. Yeah, like... I don't know, I end up not downloading a lot of the Pokemon mobile games just because I don't play mobile games. Like, I tried Masters. I tried that one. I tried giving that a shot, but I was sad that, like, the gacha was for trainers and not for Pokemon. So it didn't hold my attention at all. Pokemon Robin Steel, but we didn't get Pokemon Gun. Nice! Aha! That'll be helpful. Is there more to be done with moving boxes? Doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping I can jump up here. Maybe I can... Nope. I'll have to figure out how to get up there later. Never tried Masters. It was okay. It was okay. It feels... It's weird thinking about it, because it was... It doesn't feel like it was as long ago as it was, but, like... It was pretty long. It was pretty a long time ago. Does this mean One Wave gets a leg up on me? That almost feels like what it was. Like, if you saw, I jumped on one, so I got the bop. Splatoon limits what you do every 2 hours? How so? Splatoon 2, private battle, league battle, turf war battle, salmon run with viewers would be nice. You know, I haven't actually played... I haven't played Splatoon in a long time. I would be down for that. I think that's one thing that we had thought about that, like, back when I was first getting into streaming. Like, back during the Trico and Charmander days. Like, early Charmander days. Back in the Trico days, essentially. I thought about it, but my internet was so flaky at the apartment that it just never came to be. But yeah, that would be fun. That's always one that I think I've thought about before, and that just hasn't happened. Which is a shame, because I think it'd be a good one to play. So yeah, we can always think about that. But I guess what you said, kind of changed what you can do. Gotta take a shower, like, alright, Ash. The people that made Cafe Mix made Coliseum next to Cafe Mix is actually kind of fun. It seems like a Tsum Tsum reskin almost, which isn't a bad thing. But that was the vibe I got from it, from the trailer. Alright, we got the manhole cover. Watch the stream with so little time. I mean, yeah, there's so little time compared to, like, back when I was first doing it. I mean, that's what I had said before, like, you know, people would always ask, like, oh, is this your job? And, like, I mean, no, but it was like, I had no job at the time I was in college. Because I was like, I'm taking advantage of that, because I knew it would be like now, where it's kind of like, oh man, it's been almost 2 months since I streamed just because I'm tired after work. But it's fun to stream, like, you know, hanging out talking with you guys and playing games. So it's like, I think it's good to have a game like this where I'm doing stuff. Where it's more than just keeping the stream going. It's like actually playing a game for the first time and everything. It gives a bit more to it. Like, if that makes sense, if I didn't just ramble, because I think I did. Or it's like, I don't know, this is a little bit more re-energizing than, honestly, what some of the Shiny Hunting streams were. When you saw the trailer, you thought it was Pokemon Shuffle 2. And it's close. Close and kind of a similar-ish concept. But yeah, instead of being like a Candy Crush-esque game, it's Tsum Tsum, which is more freeform Candy Crush, is kind of the way I can give it a description. That's adorable graffiti right there. I approve. Alright. I'm gonna guess this is its own area. Yeah, graffiti underground, it's its own place. None of the toads rescued. I didn't see any. They're probably hidden. I know they're like hidden in different like clever little like spaces and stuff. Gave up on Mega Rayquaza and Shuffle. I have Shuffle on my phone. I occasionally play it. I'd play it on my lunch breaks at work, but I haven't gone into the office, so my lunch breaks have been like at my TV. Yeah, so I think we could finish Whispering Woods fairly easily. There's only a couple more toads, I think. I think there's 6 more toads, if my math is right. 6 or 7 more toads. No clue the number of toads. No clue the number of blocks. There's probably 2 more blocks. I think there's 4 more here. There's 1 more chest somewhere, so we have to find that. Let's talk to this toad. The museum curator. Speaking of Rayquaza, has anyone seen the new type of rarity in the Pokemon TCG? It's called Amazing Rare. How rare is that then? Because I mean, Ultra Rare was already pretty rare. Hold on, what did they say? Something we have managed to acquire legendaries. Also, believe it or not, hope you come visit soon. We're open even with all the. Okay. Maybe the words are more important. Should we go back to town and check out the museum or whatever it is? Yeah, let's do that. I'm down for that. Only have 1 Pokemon card, and it's the holographic Mew from the. Or the geographic Mew from the 2000 movie. Dynamaxing the TCG now. I mean, they kind of have to. I mean, they have to mix like all the stuff together, the gimmicks and everything. Let's release her. They introduced amazing rare cards. You're guaranteed 1 per box, and they're worth hundreds of dollars. If you're guaranteed 1 per box, it's not going to be worth that much for long. Probably the reason you can see that is because... Probably the reason that you would see that price is because people want a specific one, which is rarer than the others. Or if it's only in Japan right now. Alright, I'm going to grab some more water real quick, guys, and I'll be back. Got my water. So there better be a lot of cards. I mean, the boxes usually come with like 10 packs. Usually for me they're about 30 US, but you know, that's always different. Is this the museum? Potentially? I don't think so. 20 packs per box. Okay. That's pretty good then, even if it is. Interesting. Interesting. Because I feel like... I guess I don't know, maybe the boxes are different. Yo, Renji, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. You've not played Paper Mario since the Wii. So far, this one's been fun. I haven't played any others, so I'm not going to say if it's better or worse than other ones. Because I don't have that authority. But, so far this is fun. Alright, this has got to be it. Beat everyone with your unreadable Mew card. No one can say that you're right or wrong. Seven cards per pack for some reason. You know, I feel like I've seen that and it's weird, but that is... Alright. Variety of pieces from your travels and display them here in galleries. Fully dedicated to displaying artifacts from your adventures. Alone, that's unique. That's something no other museum can boast. I mean, yeah. Let a museum... Lighting exhibits is the moment you have one spectacular piece to share. Super Marino. Super Marino. That's how I'm gonna say it. Neat. Alright, cool. So this is like the place to kind of hold everything. It goes somewhere. I was actually not expecting that. What does it say on it? Warp pipe. Haven't played a ton of games recently. You binged My Hero Academia? Nice. Are you all the way caught up with it now, man? Want to play Mario 64 and Galaxy 1 and miss playing them? Dude, Galaxy was so good. I didn't, like, realize at the time how good it was. Monster fish, okay. This one playing Roblox and or watching YouTube. Fair, fair. Sense of puzzle. I have a feeling what it's going to be is like... I have a feeling that that is going to be unlocked at 100% completion of an area. That is my guess. For now, I'm going to continue on. I think my goal for the night is to... I guess defeat the first boss and open up that first ribbon. After that, I might go and try to 100% the Whispering Woods. Complete that, just for the sake of... for the sake of seeing if my theory is right with that. ARES, nice, dude, nice. Yeah, I'm currently caught up with it too. I'm excited for the new season, which I guess is going to be coming out, what, like... next year sometime? I don't 100% know. No bats. Oh, you said the Galaxy music track, but your sister has it now? Two moves? Cool. Hold on. Hey, got it. Yo, Kyle, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Like, say a quick hello before you go to school. Awesome. Hope school goes okay today, man. Good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. Hope the driving stuff's been going well, man. Eddie was the best. Wilds do that in this game. Can't even escape him in a Mario game. There's gonna be more here. Got him. Alright. They're called swoops. Apparently. Which I guess they've been in other Mario games, so it's not a surprise. Yeah. Pretty good. Awesome, man. Good to hear. I haven't been watching any anime for a while, just not interested. That's fair. I took a break for... Essentially, aside from My Hero Academia, I kind of haven't watched stuff in like a year. Okay. Got it. At some point, there's got to be a battle that, like, I don't just beat in one round, right? Because so far they've given me enough moves and... There's a hole. That was close. Don't really watch anime, okay. There we go. Don't really watch anime, and the ones you watch were only like 12 episodes long and go nowhere. Welcome to a large number of anime. Yeah, they're all... That's the traditional length of like a show season for anime. And yeah, most shows aren't going to inherently get a second season, so they try to wrap up in the 12 episodes. This game looks pretty good. So far, it's been really fun. I've said, like, when saying this, I've added the, like, qualifier. This is the only Paper Mario game I've played, so, like, you're not going to be getting any kind of nuanced opinion as to whether or not, like, it's better or worse than, say, like, Thousand Year Door or something. Mario gives up. Been bored of TV shows in general. I'll have TV on just like as background noise while working. But yeah, most of my entertainment's games. That was attempting to trick me. That would have been really unfortunate if I used the hammer only on half of them. Oh, interesting. I was not expecting that. Hey, I actually had a second turn this time. Well, yeah, see, like, for something like that, you don't need to give me a tutorial. You just need to tell me one time, oh, well, that didn't work. And I go, oh, hey, that didn't work. And I know to not try to line that up for the hammer now. Only anime watched that wasn't 12 episodes was Stay Alive. I haven't seen that. I have some friends who have seen it, but I haven't seen it. Miss Mario Paper Jam, can't find it anywhere. What was it for? Why do I keep using confetti? Alright, so I guess we gotta figure out how to lower the water, I take it. I tried to jump on them. Gotta go to now before we leave. So, alright, see you later, Kyle. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to have you in the stream. Hey, alright, that's cool. That one was cool. Yeah, see, it's still like... I mean, I guess it's an attempt to be an award for the puzzle. But it feels like it gives me enough moves to knock everything out. Like in one hit if I line them up right. Which again, maybe it's the reward for the puzzle. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Shiny Lucario. It was good to see you, man. Alright, so we're gonna have some more Mario Arms action here. School's out for break. I mean, I guess it just depends on, like... Interesting. I guess it depends on, you know, the country and stuff. But you only got like a week and a half left. Yeah, my sister's only got a little bit too. It's weird, I don't know. With everything that's happened and everyone already being home, it feels like summer's like flown by. Weirdly, also, you know, working and stuff, I don't really like... I don't have as much of a summer, but like July oddly went like oddly quickly. In general. Is there a way up? Not that I have access to right now. This 16. Wow, okay. So maybe things aren't in order. Hey, I collected all the treasure. Oh, okay, there's stairs. I want to see if I can 100% graffiti underground then. Which I don't know if I can, because... Toad's rescue. I guess, like, just seeing the Toad was enough to rescue them? I'm ignoring that pipe. No, there's someone in there! The weak hay. What's the move here? Oh, yeah, so I goofed that one. Ah, okay, so now is where we'll start seeing more stuff. Yeah, since it's not like a perfect lineup, I only get the half. Yeah, so enemies actually have a turn now. Oh no, they took a coin! How dare they? There we go. Only got part of your schedule so far, and it's so packed, it's unbelievable. So like, have they just not figured out what your classes are going to be like then? So I know this is the case for my sister right now, is they don't know, like, how many of her classes are going to be, like, where, like, online, or, like, hybrid system, or what. Oh, I don't know if I'd count that as rescued, but the game wants to say it. Cool with me. Alright, so question blocks hit. There's one more question block somewhere that has been missed. Let's go down the pipe. It's not holding down, it's just hitting A. It's holding down and walks away from it. Alright, so we're back out of the underground here. We do need to see if Luigi's okay. However, let's go back down the pipe again. I'm gonna find that last block. We're gonna do that. Is there anything else over here potentially worthwhile? Nope. I definitely imagine it's back in here. Just being that there wasn't much of anything in here, you would put like one thing worthwhile in here just to like give a reason to come here. I mean, no, there was that block. I'm gonna find this, whatever it is. Wherever it is. Or not. Maybe we won't find it. Maybe we'll have to come back for that. Because again, I feel like there might be some kind of just like... I feel like there's got to be something that, you know, it's kind of like, oh, well, you can... Like, there's got to be an incentive to come back. Granted, this is a small enough area that I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't a reason to come back, just because what else are you going to come back to? Only thing I would have thought would have been something more with, like, the pipe here. But alas, there is not. So I have a feeling I'll have to go back. Alright. Unless... I'll say, like, hit it somewhere back there, but I didn't see it. So that'll just be something else. That'll be a reason to come back in here. Yeah, let's go try to find Luigi. Oh no! The cart! Can I drive the cart? Aw. I wanted to drive the cart. We're at a different point now, aren't we? Yeah, we're back in Toad Town. Yes, this is another reason why I'm not, like, super pushing for the 100% completion, is there very well could be another thing, like, this is still considered Toad Town. There could very well be another thing still considered Graffiti Underground that has that block in it. There almost has to be. That, or there's just like a breakable wall. Alright, let's find us some coins. Yeah, okay, so we're still Toad Town. There's a lot of stuff still to do out in the main part of Toad Town, so I wouldn't really... I doubt there's going to be a lot of stuff in here. Outside of Luigi's hat. Luigi's missing. I know. I think we determined it's not my brother's hat, it's my hat's brother. Oh. So sad. All folded up somewhere. Maybe in between dimensions. Someone help. Is he gonna also be stuck in a wall? Hold and treasure your hat forever. We won't actually find Luigi, but we got his hat back. Aha. Also not the biggest fan of the way they did that, but like the kind of like immediate nope, you're going the wrong way thing. Yeah, like that. I mean, no, let me go past. Never mind. But it is giving me like the hints of how to get to him, of kind of like, hey, you're going the wrong way. Maybe this is the right way? This has to be it right here, though. Yeah. So I'm glad it doesn't force you. Ha. We found most of Luigi. There we go. We got Luigi, guys. Mario neglecting his brother in times of need. What else is new? Mario actually helping his brother eventually in the times of need. Who's a thick and edgy shy guy. I'd be happier to see the hat. Fair, it's a nice hat. It is a very nice hat. Luigi, there's no castle. Let's pin all our hopes on Luigi. Doesn't even remember his hat. so I guess we're finding some clues. And some coins. The best of clues is money. Life lessons from Ian. Alright, we can get confetti and all that. I don't know how much there's gonna actually be in terms of clues here. Like, I feel the game wouldn't mention it unless there, like, it wouldn't explicitly mention it unless there were. I don't think. Alright, what is she gonna say? We better check all over in case there's a clue about Peach's castle. Alright, so there's something. Something somewhere. But I'm blind. Want to see a paper Wario game? WarioWare, but it's paper. This is one of those things where it's kind of like, I know that I gotta be able to get to some space that I haven't currently gotten to, but I can't find, like, specific path to do it. It's probably over here. Almost certainly over here. Oh, not there. Or there. Am I missing something, guys? Do you see what I don't see? Because I am blind as a bat, apparently. It's gonna tell me if I try to leave, isn't it? Nope. Nope, it'll just let me go back. Cool. Is there something else back here? Aha! Okay. So there wasn't really anything else to look for. I think it was just to grab the confetti. If we're being real, it was to grab the confetti. What is my job? I am a software developer. I think the official term for my job is application developer, but that just varies depending on who wrote the job description. So yeah, I'm a software developer. Alright, so let's see where this red streamer goes. So we might be about to go against the first boss. I'm definitely going to have to get used to the 2 moves, I take it. Yeah. There we go. I'm definitely going to have to get used to all the different things you can do in this game. It's not like as cut and dry. I like what you can do, right? Like there's way more you can do than just like a normal Mario game. Because it's, you know, an RPG. Admittedly, most of it's all still so far like kind of decently linear. Oh, that's clever. I like that. But you know, like it's kind of bleh. There's more like unique things you can, like the ways they have you interact with the world, even if it's like you must do it a certain way. Bridge didn't used to be broken like this. Hey, 100% of the Toads rescued in Toad Town. I actually didn't expect that. I expected there to be more, kind of in that weird way of like that one that was like a beetle. I tore off the band-aid and that fixed the bridge. Woo, another mushroom. How much do I have in Toad Town? So I have all the toads done. Not all the holes repaired. I don't think I can get to those. Collectible treasures collected. There were a bunch. I think I only found 1, maybe 2. What's programming language you should watch out for in college? You will almost certainly learn Java in college. It's decent for starting just because, you know, you don't have to worry about, like, different people bringing in different laptops to work on stuff or, you know, things like that. Like, everything, like, Java's made to be able to run on anything, and it handles garbage collection and stuff. So Java, you'll definitely be learning. Python's another one I recommend figuring out. That's kind of just a big one. Like, in general, people tend to like using that one. So that would be a good one to learn. Also, Dunder Mifflin's regional manager. I took over after Andy. After Andy left. This is a lot of paper for this hole. What the heck? There better be something good behind that bush. Behind those leaves. Oh, hey! It was okay. Is that Luigi's origin story? Did he hide in the leaves for so long he turned green? Yeah, they played hide and seek one day and Mario left him. Are you the Luigi of Toads? I'm sorry, buddy, but it's true. I'm gonna find a green hat, grow a stash, work on my sneer. If Luigi were here, he would tell you to try pressing star to open up your menu. Yep, or plus, not star. Duh. Python is what some of your friends use in their classes. Python is a big one that's kind of coming up more and more. One of the good things about Python, it's obnoxious at first, especially if you've learned something else. But it is great. It's people who learn with something else don't want you to learn with it because it doesn't have things like semicolons at the end of lines or brackets or anything like that for functions. But it really teaches you how to format code because Python relies on you formatting code correctly. So Java and Python, between those two, you'll pick up most of the basic skills. No, did I do that right? The Mamma Mia. Alright, let's hit this rock. Yep, and we filled up our paper a good bit. So what area is this? This definitely isn't Toad Town anymore, obviously. Picnic Road. Cool, cool. Middle of learning Python. Yeah, so Python's good, and like I said, I would also recommend picking up Java. If you're looking for, like, I'm assuming you're writing Python, I would assume you're writing it using idle and the built-in, like, you know, kind of just Python IDE there. That one's good for, like, not relying on various things helping you, but it also like you kind of also want things helping you because that's how it is in the real world. PyCharm's decent for that. For Java, IntelliJ is good for the like big IDE that helps you like know when things are wrong. JGrasp is good for figuring it out on your own and it being lightweight. So, but I would recommend getting those as well to write it in and learn writing in those. Olivia learned that it's Picnic Road and really wanted us to have a picnic on Picnic Road. Glad your career involves you drawing on paper. Much more simplistic. Man, imagine going to like a different job and then like realizing they use a different type of paper and having to learn like that new type of paper. And like none of the skills transfer. Will this always just give me a coin? Huh. Haha, I found a toad. You've got PyCharm? Yeah, I love all of the JetBrains stuff. Their whole environment's like my favorite to work with. Did we just murder that shy guy? I think we did. I think this other shy guy is like eating that toad. Alright, let's see where they go. Alright, simple enough. Paper is fine, it's learning the new art style and utensils rough. Fair. Yeah, I guess you do have like the different like mediums that you would be drawing in. So Juan, do you do all your stuff like on paper or do you do any digital? Because like my sister's kind of looking at doing fine art stuff and they're having them like do a mix of like for their portfolios, they're doing like a mix of digital and physical. Where's this guy going? I gotta follow him. I gotta follow him. No, he's gonna run away. No, the bouncy toad is gone. Alright, well, I should at least go and unfold those other guys who don't want to be folded. Got so much respect for artists can never even come close to drawing well. Like, yeah, because, you know, obviously there's the whole thing of, like, you know, anyone can do it if you put enough practice in. I couldn't put enough practice in. That was my thing. I give up. if I'm doing poorly, I give up. And, you know, I know that's bad, but that's just a mentality I end up having, unfortunately. Ah! Whoops. Wrong way, Mario. Come on, man. We're gonna fill in the hole. I love this art style. It's so cool, and I love, like, the theme. Yeah, see, like that's kind of... Like, I just kind of thought, oh, it's funny, I'll hit the butterfly. But it was a toad. Interesting, I wonder how we'll do that. Alright, so it looks like the streamer's wrapped up around here. I don't know if that's the end of it or not. Sure. We'll see what happens. Oh, so the toads even help you, like, line it up. That's nice. Okay, so the ribbon's gonna keep going. We'll see if we can't get to that first boss. I do mix of traditional and digital, but mostly on the pathway. On the pathway you choose will take most of your schedule. Okay. They mainly do graphite, charcoal, realism, and for digital, it's digital animation. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, because being in like an engineering college, that was like 100% the opposite of anything I was doing, so I had no clue how it worked. Cool. Yo, Pika-san, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up? Not much. We're just playing some Paper Mario here, having a good old time. Some salvation. Oh boy, this is gonna be some kind of Koopa cult. Is Ian gonna 100% the game in one sitting? Just go straight through to work in the morning. I'd like to at least get to that first boss. I know that's not going to be quite 25% of the game. Like, essentially get us to the point where we can finish the story like Friday and like 100% it over the weekend would kind of be a thought in my head. Donate, worship, and donate again. That's my new slogan for the stream, guys. Alright. Okay. Depends on what your college has for fine arts, but they can try to squeeze as much variety in art as they can. Okay, so like, is your college like mostly fine arts then one? Or is it like a college that does like gen ed kind of stuff and then you're just doing the art stuff there? Because like I think, you know, my college had some fine art stuff, but like was mostly an engineering school. That's a toad. That is 100% a toad. Uh-huh. Yep, it was a toad. I knew it! You go to SCAD in Savannah, which focuses on fine arts and all types, digital and traditional. Cool, man. That's awesome. Fun, funky, and functional accessories shop in Toad Town. Oh man, I'm gonna need some of those accessories. Because we all know me, I like to accessorize. Wait, hold on. Why is he going back? His shop's right here. There we go. I knew I was going to be able to hit it. Do I have accessory? The amount they talk about it, it would sound like I had some, but I don't. It's a real bad situation. The door to the Earth of Elemental is sealed. No one can get inside to pay tribute. What a catastrophe. You also do other types like theater arts and music and crafting. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, so that's like a whole, that's like a fine arts school. What are we gonna do? Walk into him slowly? Oh, this is such a self-aware game. Toad said cheers and in it. The tree said y'all earlier. Oh, so they give you like the hint that certain ones are in a certain line. More tutorials. She's basically just hinting at things that like have been on the screen. So I feel like that's just going to be something that rotates in and out. Like, I don't know, I might check settings and see if I can turn that off or something. So if I can find those shell stones. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of other little side quests that's going to have us do in middles. I mean, makes sense. It's an RPG. So I wasn't sure what to expect. No Paper Mario experience before this. Alright, where do I need to go? Let's go ahead and save real quick, since we're right here. Yep. I figure we're gonna have to go up this way. Yep. Sure enough. That's one of the hitty ones. All those toads count as being saved. I figured that was going to be... Alright, what's the status of Picnic Road? 34% of toads rescued. No collectible treasures collected. That is unfortunate. Ah! That is also very unfortunate. And kind of embarrassing. Where's Princess Daisy and all this mess? Avoiding being turned into origami, I would assume. I'll be back if you're done streaming them by. Alright, J18, hopefully I will still be streaming. Hopefully I'll see you again shortly. Yeah, I don't have any kind of planned start end time in mind. But yeah, see you later. Good to see you so far, J18. Interesting that only half of them have the upset marker though. Am I equipping my weapons? I don't have it. I only have my hammer. That's all I got, man. Just a plumber. It's impressive I have a hammer. So I'm going to assume we have to go back up to find some of these. No real bind, but I'll... Yes, very good job, Olivia. Just screaming it at the house. Works like a charm. What have you other forms of attacks? I think you can unlock weapons and get other forms of attacks. I don't know if they have different like patterns. I assume they do. Like, I feel like they would. But we'll just have to get to a point of being able to do that. Alright. Let's go around this bush. I think we should go. Nope, we can't go around the bush. Ah, I wanted him to... The toads are like letters. Ha, clever. If you scream at a house, the police show up for some reason. They're not fans. So I wonder if all the like kind of bugs around here are gonna be toads. Hey, confetti. One more. So many toads. All the toads. Oh, there's even a dog up there that's gonna be a toad. So many toads. How rude of that toad to bark at me. Ah. He wants to fight anyway. Woof. Should definitely remember to go check out that dog Toad's lab. For real, it's a free gift. When you get in the battle. I mean, being rewarded for battles? Who's heard of such a thing? Oh my goodness. We have to come back for that. There's no way I'm forgetting that. I just want to make sure I get all this stuff. A spider toad. Spider toad. Spider toad. There really are so many toads, though. Crazy. Hey, oh, that was cool. Cool. Okay. Alright. Boom. Nailed it. Dog Toad's gonna bite me. I thought so. I was like, wow, that's rude. And then I was like, oh man, why would a toad bite me? And then it was that toad. And I was like, makes sense. More toads. Like, seriously, so many toads. Because I think each individual one of those, like, quote unquote, 12 toads that I found on the wall counted. Which means, like, there are a lot of toads this time around. Granted, it's not surprising. That's kind of been confirmed with how many we have found so far. Hey, we repaired all the holes. What do we have left in terms of, I haven't even hit 2/3 of the toads. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and continue on up the mountain here. I assume we're gonna be getting close to the top. Or to, like, not to the top, to the ribbon. The streamer keeps wrapping around. Okay, there is the top. There we go. I'm gonna need to grab some. Is this still the path, or is this now? Okay, this is now Overlook Mountain. That's what I figured. Oh, the fools. They fell. This is gonna be one big battle or two battles. I also have to assume that we're gonna start running into more powerful enemies once we get through this, like, first, like, kind of set with the red streamer. That's my assumption, at least. I might be very wrong. Where'd Luigi go? I don't know, man. He took the car and drove off. Typical Luigi. How many of these are going to be there? Alright, so there's 5 chests. Cool. Good information to know. Alright. Aha, there's a little tiny toad hiding down here. Oh, is that where that... Okay. Notice there's a pipe with a 1 on it up here. So I guess that museum's also going to kind of act as a hub, I take it? Because you can see, like... There's that 1 pipe. Oh, hey! If I'm not mistaken, you just got a weapon. Nice. Oh, okay, so we're gonna actually have a different enemy here. Sweet! This is nice. Adding some variety in. Yeah, because otherwise you would get hurt from this. Nice. Might get 100% in one playthrough. Oh, I didn't jump on all of them, did I? I missed! No! I swung at the wrong ones. Alright, well, let's use that. Yeah, so I actually had to do multiple rounds. Nice! Let's heal up on the bench. It's been a while. I definitely need the health. Almost all this health I've lost has been from, hasn't been from battles, but been from me falling off of various cliffs. There we go. Alright. Ooh. There's a toad up there, but I can't get to it. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna get 100%, like, without coming back and intentionally going for it, but I think it's something that we could do I think we could do relatively quickly. Right? Like, I don't think it's going to be something that we're going to be spending months to do. I think it's something where we'll probably beat this game by, like, the end of the week. And then, yeah, so we'll probably be able to beat the game by, like, the end of the week, and then we can come back over the weekend or something. Ooh, we got a flying Goomba. Because, you know, we're kind of the point where it is, like, I will say we're like 4 hours into the stream, and there aren't as many people watching at the moment, so I don't want to, like, get too far when everyone's like, oh, I didn't watch, you know? Like, I would like the majority of people to be able to be like, oh, hey, I was able to see this, right? So, we'll probably end up wrapping up pretty soon here. Oh, I had to knock their wings off. I'm gonna go for them again, actually. Maybe that was the dumb move, because maybe, you know, since they were, like, all huffing and puffing, they wouldn't have attacked, but instead they did attack. How rude. You're back, welcome back, JT. You got Paper Mario, Crystal Tsushima to play. Let's try the Iron Boots. Let's see how they do. Oh, that did take him right out. Nice! Alright, so we will finish up this battle. I don't really know if we're like at a decent stopping point. I feel like that was a couple minutes ago, but yeah, not a biggie. There we go. Nice. Yo, Vanillix, what's going on? Welcome back, man. I don't know if this is going to do anything because they can fly. It will. Ooh, that was a lot of damage altogether. Yikes. Yeah, I think Juan, JT, and Vanillix, y'all are all here. I think we are gonna... I'm gonna go heal, because... For one, it's going to be obnoxious having the red flashing, but also, like, it's flashing because it wants me to know I really need to heal. And then I think we'll wrap up there. It's been a 3.5 hour long stream now, which crazy long compared to what I usually do. Usually, you know, I'm pushing like an hour 15, so go twice, well over twice that. Yeah, we'll call it there. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. It's been super fun. We're going to pick it back up again tomorrow. Probably not quite as long. I have some stuff going on tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream, like, until 9:30 again. Yo, Juan! Again with the super chat, man. Glad you're back. I might call it nice soon after the stream. Hey, that's all good, man. That is all good. I'm glad you've been able to be here. I really appreciate the super chats, man. Yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back. I will announce here, I need to double check that it went through and was confirmed, but I do believe, just as a heads up for anyone else, because I do like to bring it up and make sure people know about it. The memberships, I updated them. I don't know if YouTube approved it yet or not, because they like have to just approve to make sure I'm not offering things that are against their guidelines and stuff. But like, There should be new membership tiers. They added that since I really was paying attention to all that. So now there's like a $2 tier, the normal $5 tier, and then like a $7 tier or something, or an $8 tier. I don't exactly remember the exact number. But there are new tiers for it, just as a heads up for anyone if like the normal tier was too steep. But yeah, so I'll be back again streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to stream every day this week until we beat the game. So I think the current outlook, I think, is going to be beating the game by Friday, like story-wise, and then 100%ing the game over the weekend. That'll be really fun. I look forward to doing it all with you guys. Dono hype indeed. I'm going to be working to kind of improve the layout a little bit as we go. Like I said, I wanted the chat on the stream somewhere, but couldn't get that quite working. So I'll be working on that a little bit, tinkering with it. But I will see you guys all again next time. Thank you all for tuning in, and until tomorrow night, take care.